Hello Leo, welcome to a bonus love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on for you in love and what you can expect next. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Leo watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to you. Check out your other placements for more messages, your moon, your rising sign, etc. All of the playlists for each sign will be linked in the description box. So let's jump right in for Leo. Sir, angels, guides, messages, please, for Leo regarding love for Leo. What can Leo expect in love? What can Leo expect in love first half of October? So I'm going to take 3 cards for what's going on for you in love and 3 cards for what you can expect next. Okay, so currently what you can expect or what's going on for you in the connection. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, and what can you expect? We have the 8 of Wands reverse. 4 of Swords. Page of Swords. Interesting. I feel like this is a very delayed message. Whatever this is down here. Maybe there was someone being blocked and then finally, you know, they could be observing because they can't communicate as well with the Page of Swords. Overall energy, 6 of Swords. Someone departing a situation, leaving a difficult situation behind, making a move of some sort, a transition. So let's see. Can I get some clarity, please, for Leo? Let me move this for a little bit. What do we need to know? I'm forgetting that I can shuffle that deck part. This is just all uprights. Get some clarity, please, for Leo. Going on for Leos in love. Let's start with the 6 of Wands. Nope, not the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Tell me about this 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords here? Seven of Cups. Why is the 6 of Swords here? 9 of Wands. What is happening? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. What is going on? I feel like this is someone that's leaving a situation but has no idea where they're headed. Or they got tired of some sort of circumstance, or they got tired of something. They were guarded and wounded from wherever situation they were in, so they decided to leave. But it's like they're wondering if that's the right choice, or maybe they have no idea where to head to next. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. This is somebody that I feel like decided that enough was enough. What's the 7 of Cups about? Why is the 7 of Cups here? The World, yeah. This is somebody that left somewhere else for something new. But, you know, the choice was, I want something new, but I don't know exactly what that is. I just know that I want to try. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if this was you, if this was your person. But someone decided to leave a situation. Okay, so let's see what we get here with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles reversed. Well, the 9 of Pentacles reversed tends to be attached or dependent. They are not really free or independent. So I find it fascinating that the 9 of Pentacles reverse is next to 2 queens. especially a Queen of Swords. I mean, if there's anybody that's independent, it's her. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What's this about? She can also symbolize direct, honest communication. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Wow, okay. So this could be an offer that comes in. Yeah, that's given to you here. You know, this could be a very sweet offer from a soulmate, or it could be an offer from the past. Could be an air sign that makes you this offer. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Queen of Swords is hard to approach. They have a tough exterior, tough outer shell, because they've been through a lot. You might be evaluating this offer. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Eight of Cups. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Eight of Wands. Well, eight is a very powerful number. Symbolizes growth, creating something. Eight of Cups. When I see the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands, I think of someone quickly moving away, quickly moving on. Because the Eight of Wands can be a card about quick and fast movement. So it's almost like this Queen of Pentacles has decided to move on. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of... The Sun. Yeah, they're moving on towards happiness, fulfillment. So what I'm getting here, typically sometimes when you have two queens, two kings, two court cards, you can say, well, it's two different people. But that's not always the case. Sometimes it could be that someone's exhibiting these two energies, right? What I'm seeing is, I'm seeing someone that's queen status, upright, queen status. I feel like this is kind of what I'm seeing. Let's say you are the queen, Leo, whether you're male or female, gender doesn't matter. This is the status you're at. Someone brings you an offer of some sort and you're evaluating this offer, but then you decide, well, I'm going to move on anyway, right? But something could be holding you back here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's one way to interpret these messages. Another way is maybe you are having two different suitors, right? Two people that you're dealing with. Well, one of them wants to make you an offer. You're evaluating the offer, and then the other one you want to leave. That could also be another way to interpret this energy. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles reverse. So we'll see what else we get to kind of see if we can narrow down this energy. But I could tell you that a common theme here is someone walking away towards something new. That's already shown up twice. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here? Oh, I got two. There's the Chariot. Look at that. Another card for movement. Moving on. Cancer energy. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Not sure about the future. Seven of Pentacles could be very similar here to the Seven of Cups. Where am I headed? I have no idea. I just know I want to make this move. Tell me more about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Could be somebody wanting to make a move. Yeah, look at this. Wheel of Fortune. I'm basically getting the message here of someone trying just to see what else is out there. This could be my big opportunity, my big chance. I have no idea how successful I'll be. It could be that you're financially dependent or needing resources with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This could also mean that you're feeling a bit insecure or attached to something energetically, right? Like even though you're ready to move on, you haven't quite been able to make, you know, that final judgment call. That could be it as well. I feel like I'm reading for multiple Leos here, not just one set of Leos. I feel like some of you are dealing with different things, but, and by the way, Leo, if you're not the one that wants to leave a situation, then of course flip the energy. But if you are the one that's thinking about moving on, I feel like some of you, it's not clear cut why you're moving on. It's just, this is the common energy, you know, you're ready for something new. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, similar energy. Yeah, look at this. The Tower and the Eight of Swords. Some of you might be feeling a bit stuck in your current situation, but you're hoping for an opportunity, or an opportunity shows up. But it's interesting because in what you can expect, there's like no movement here. Four of Swords. This is somebody that's not moving. So it's very opposite to this energy of Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. And the Eight of Wands reverse. We have the Eight of Wands here, but the Eight of Wands is reversed, which means blocked movement, blocked action, blocked communication. Something that is stopped. So let's see what this is about. Why is the Eight of Wands reverse? Okay, the High Priestess wanted to come out. So yeah, I feel like this is like silence. No communication. Can I get one more for this Eight of Wands reverse? This could be something happening at home. So I have the Four of Wands here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So, you know, when I see the Five of Pentacles next to the High Priestess, I'm thinking of someone that's out, removed, far away. Out in the cold. Nobody can hear them, you know. They're on the outside. So this could be somebody blocked, for example, or someone that maybe has been cut off. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Okay, so now we have the King and Queen on the board. Tell me about this Four of Swords. The Fool. Card about new beginnings, freedom. We have the Moon and the Nine of Swords, Pisces energy. So this is fear over the unknown. Anxiety over, you know, the unknown. So once again, I get someone that's thinking very hard about possibly being free or a new beginning, but not taking a lot of action. Or communicating, because it's the Four of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What's this about? Five of Cups. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. Clarified by the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Two of Pentacles, Justice, Libra energy. The Devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. Well, when I see the Five of Cups and Justice, I think of regrets and someone wanting to make things right, or disappointment and someone wanting to, you know, balance that out. Two of Pentacles is someone that's weighing their options, evaluating something. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Can I get one more? Starting to get a story. Knight of Wands. Can I get one more for the Four of Swords? Okay. I feel like I was missing something earlier. I think that there's at least one of you here that's married and you're thinking about leaving a commitment. That's why the Four of Wands is here. But there's doubts over the future because you're leaving something that perhaps was your stability, you know, and you're heading towards something new and hoping for the best, but are unclear. I feel like there's going to be either delays or you're going to feel like you're thinking a lot about something that you're not actually doing for whatever reason. It could be financial, it could be fear-based, you know, whatever it is. I think you're evaluating your options. You have a lot of regrets for the situation that you're in. You're probably looking into things, researching online, for example, looking into things, possibly even considering like legal action. But the goal is to be happy, being free, walking away from something that's been difficult. And this could be you, this could be the person that you're probably going to be involved with in the future. Take it as it resonates. But you're really debating on whether to do this. You've been doing a lot of thinking about it. And it's clear what you want, but there's a lot of fear because you don't know how it's going to, you know, am I going to be successful? Will I truly be free or independent? Can I do this on my own? I feel like there's some sort of opportunity that comes in that makes you think about this. So either someone's interested in you romantically or is a job opportunity or something like that. So that's what I see for you, Leo. I hope that this reading resonated for you or that you got something out of it. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated for you or you enjoyed the reading, hit that like button and subscribe so you can see more readings from me. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.